Hey guys, AJ here, back with another one for you. So guys, we're going to do some TCAP related content today, and then I'll be back to putting out some regular videos. And guys, look at this. A detective tipped off suspects about child sexting operation. Yes, guys, you heard that right. They were doing a TCAP style investigation. This was, yesterday. So July 28th, 2023, they were doing a TCAP style investigation, and one of the detectives was tipping off the predators as they were on their way to show up. Think about how crazy that is. So guys, we are going to get into this, but before we do, guys, please remember to like, subscribe, drop a comment. It really helps keep this channel going, guys. I go live Tuesdays and Fridays at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so feel free to join. And yeah, guys, join the Discord. I dropped that during the live streams. If you want to join, also put that in the comments, and I'll drop the link there. Any requests, guys, put that in the comments or put that in the request tab on the Discord. Guys, a Central Florida detective is accused of warning suspected child predators that they were target of an undercover sting operation. Guys, I actually have the press release here. So let's look at this first. Look at this. Let's make this bigger. Where's the zoom on this damn thing? Okay. There we go. So this is the Seminole County. So of course this is in Florida. Of course this is in Florida, right? The Seminole County Sheriff's Office today arrested Jose Torrado, a detective. He was a detective, guys, assigned to the SCSO Crimes Against Children Unit, an active warrant for 15 felony charges. 15 charges they got him for. This includes 5 counts of unlawful use of a two-way communication device, 5 counts of disclosure or use of confidential criminal justice information, and 5 counts of unlawful use of a computer, network, or electronic device resulting in the interruption or impairment of a governmental operation. The sheriff's office self-initiated a criminal investigation in April after they discovered Torrado covertly used technology to warn suspects intending to travel to meet minors for sex that they were involved in an undercover operation, allowing them to avoid arrest and potentially putting other detectives in harm's way. Guys, sidebar here. Why the fuck do you think he would have done this? Why? Unless he was part of this I don't know, maybe he was part of some child corn ring. And he's like, uh-oh, one of my buddies might get busted, right? I hope that we can figure out why he did this. But what a moron. Guys, put on a scale of 1 to 10. 10 being the biggest moron. Like, what? Where would you rate this guy? This Jose Torrado on a scale of 1 to 10. What a moron. I hope that they buried this dude under the jail. Torrado has been employed with the agency since May 2010 and joined the Crimes Against Unit as a detective in 2015. He was suspended on April 24th when an administrative investigation was initiated. See, Torrado booked in the John E. Polk Correctional Facility on a $65,000 bond. Is placed on GPS monitoring this evening. Sheriff Dennis Lemma immediately initiated the process. Now, before we go into what the sheriff said, guys, I have a news report here. So let's just get into this here. Let's go. Let's see here.
Stunning new information about a Seminole County detective accused of helping people who were planning to travel to meet minors for sex. West 2's Bob Hazen has the court records showing Detective Jose Tirado allegedly tipped them off, and some of them were never arrested.
What?
This is a detective that's supposed to be arresting child predators. Instead, the sheriff's office says he was warning them so they wouldn't be arrested.
Damn.
He even allegedly told one to consider it his get out of jail card.
Guys, I have to laugh to keep from crying, okay? Can you imagine? Imagine if someone had tipped off Donald Morrison, if someone had tipped off Siebert and Kennelly, right? Imagine if, take any of the TCAP guys. Imagine if someone tipped off Jeff Stacy. Imagine if some knucklehead out of each of those stings was tipping those guys off and said, "Hey, Walter Babst, this is your get out of jail free card." Oh my gosh, guys.
Late last year and early this year, the Seminole County Sheriff's Office says it was running an undercover operation to bust people who chat online with what they thought were kids and then travel here to rape them. But they noticed some of the targets suddenly broke off their communication and didn't show up at the agreed locations. Now they say Detective Jose Torrado, a member of the Crimes Against Children Unit for 8 years, was tipping off those suspects. Investigators say Torrado sent anonymous messages to 5 people warning them they were targets of a sting. Court records show Torrado allegedly sent one man text saying, quote, "I'm trying to help you out."
Look at that. I'm trying to help you out. Don't go see that young girl. It's a trap. You will get busted. Don't talk to her anymore. Go home, please. Just go home and don't say anything. What? Hold on. Let me see. Let's go back. Sorry, guys. Okay. On March 7th, 2023, they received a forensic extraction from his cell phone, from his own. Okay. While reviewing the results, they observed a series of text messages. Oh, so they caught one of the guys. And the text message was received from a telephone number, the same number that also sent messages to Manzel Pritchard. The same thing. Don't talk to her. Wow, this is crazy.
Saying, quote, "I'm trying to help you out. Don't go see that young girl. It's a trap. You will get busted. And don't talk to her anymore and go home, please." That person and 3 others did not show up. Torrado allegedly sent one of them a message saying, quote, "Consider this your get out of jail card. Enjoy your life."
Wow.
Seminole County investigators tracked those messages to Torrado.
Look at that. So just talk. He said, thanks for the advice. Appreciate it. Thanks for the heads up. Look at that. Look at that. She's like, thanks, bro.
Torrado after collecting the cell phones of all the members of the Crimes Against Children Unit and using texts from the phone of one man who did show up despite getting a warning.
No
Torrado
way.
was suspended.
Guys, so one of the guys, this knucklehead reached out to the other knucklehead and said, "Hey, don't show up, guys. Please." And the guy showed up anyway. Guys, have you seen Predavision, the likes of that? Where the guy was so in the Predavision that he got a warning for saying, "Dude, don't show up. It's a trap." Like freaking what was Homeboy's name from Star Wars? What is it? Admiral Akbar? Akbar. It's a trap. It's a trap. That's right. That's right. Admiral Akbar, dude. Yeah. Look at that. Star Wars. Back when Star Wars was good, man. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. It was long ago. But anyways, yeah, he told this guy, "It's a trap." And dude showed up anyways. "It's a trap." Yeah. My favorite line is when the Emperor is like, "I'm afraid this battle station will be fully operational when your friends arrive." Yo, what happened to the Emperor? Emperor Star Wars, dude. Look at that. Yeah, look at that, man. Back in the day. The OG, man. Look at that. He was so scary. Of this fully armed and operational battle station, right? Fire at will, Commander. Dude, he was so evil, man. The prequels, but he was good in the third one, man. That was great. "Take your weapon. Strike me down with it. I am unarmed." Dude, man, he was evil. Good. He would say. That was great. I can feel your anger. Sorry, guys. I'm stuck on Star Wars now, man. Back when Star Wars was good. And now, young Skywalker, you will die. He starts zapping him. Oh, man, guys. Oh, man. Who remembers that, man? It's great. Anyways, let's get back to this here. Okay.
In April, he's now facing 15 felony charges.
Bastard.
Now, this is a 24-page criminal complaint against Tirado. One thing it does not explain is why he would have done this.
Yeah, why?
Reporting at the Seminole County Sheriff's Office, Bob Hazen, West 2 News.
Why? Guys, why? I think that maybe, like, maybe he had some type of stake in this, right? Maybe, like, I don't know. Maybe he thought that one of these guys would be in some child porn ring or a trafficking ring that he was a part of, right? But let's go back to here. Okay. So, the sheriff said, you, Tirado, were responsible for investigating allegations of criminal child abuse, neglect and abandonment, and offenses against minors, and investigating and apprehending those individuals who have traveled to meet a minor for the purpose of this type of activity. You were responsible for protecting the most vulnerable members of our society and our children. The actions you were alleged to have committed instead aided those who would seek to victimize children by allowing them to avoid arrest and prosecution. Of course, they won't show his picture, which sucks. But guys, I'm going to keep on this case, and I'm going to keep you guys updated, because this is some bullshit. I try to not cuss in these videos, guys, but come on, man. Come on. Okay, let's see. So this is another article here. Okay. The sheriff's office says Tirado has been part of the Crimes Against Children unit for 8 years. He's been suspended since April. They're running an undercover operation from 2022 to 2023. They noticed that some targets had cut off communications abruptly and did not show up for the arranged meetings. These messages include a series to one man saying, she's fake, dude, stay away. I'm trying to help you out. Delete and go away. 4 other people that had received the messages heeded the advice. He's accused of sending one of the messages saying, good choice. Consider this as your get out of jail free card. 2 of these men were eventually arrested. That's good. The other 2 have not been caught. Another man showed up to the meet anyways. Man, guys, what a piece of trash. Man, oh man, oh man. Look at that. He pleaded not guilty. Guys, what do you think should happen to this guy? Put in the comments how much time do you think that this guy should get. Because I've never seen this happen before. I've seen cops just out and out do this type of stuff. But I've never seen a cop on a TCAP style investigation actually tip off the guys in the middle of the investigation. That's crazy. Here, let me see if I can... Florida. Let's look at the unit here. Good. Let's look at this. This is the unit here. Look at that. Dennis M. Lemma. Good. So all this stuff that they try and do, man, we're actually making an effort to, stop this. And one of their own is actually cutting them off at the knees, guys. Tirado, whatever your name is, wherever you are, I really, 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 really hope that you get yours, pal. I really, really, really do, because this is ridiculous. Guys, please, in the comments, help me out here. What do you think should happen to this guy? Why do you think that he did it? And are you surprised at this? So, all right, you guys, this is AJ. I appreciate you guys. Like, subscribe, I'm out of here, guys. Have a good one.